Good afternoon, Chester. This is an update for this weekend and the rest of this week. Temperatures have changed just a little bit for this weekend. Going on in Chester, it is clear skies. It's sunny outside. You got a temperature of 25. It feels like 13, and wind speed is at 13 miles an hour with humidity at 36%. It's January 19th. 1:51 p.m. in the afternoon. So let's go ahead and take a look. We'll start off in Minnesota and Wisconsin. From International Falls all the way down to Green Bay, you're under cold weather advisories, pretty much covering Michigan cold weather advisories, plus you got a winter storm warning in the western part of Michigan, Mount Pleasant, winter weather advisories, all the way to Detroit. You have a winter weather advisories. The cold weather covers the northern part of Indiana, from Indianapolis up to Fort Wayne, and covering most of Ohio, all the way down to Kentucky, London, Hazard, and Pikesville. Even a little bit north of Asheville, North Carolina, the Appalachian Mountains, you have cold weather advisories. And if we get in here to West Virginia, just northeast of Beckley in the Appalachian Mountains, you can see there in the dark blue going all the way to Bayard, you are under an extreme cold warning. So if you're up there in Appalachians hiking, make sure you have your gear. If we get into Pennsylvania, under a cold weather advisory, but we also have snow squall warnings covering Somerset all the way up to Phillipsburg, Lock Haven, and Clearfield. You guys have snow squall warning. Most of New York, all the way down to New York, you're under cold weather advisories all the way down to Philadelphia. If we get down here to Florida, or let's go ahead with the southeast part of Georgia, you're under a freeze watch and a freeze warning from Jacksonville all the way to the Villages under a freeze warning. Orlando, cold weather advisories. Tampa, Cape Coral, cold weather advisories. They're in Florida. Who would have thought it'd be cold? Anyways, we do have some snow showers in Arkansas, just north of the Ozark and Clarksville in Arkansas. You do have some snow. And if we get up here into Montana, I believe it is a winter weather advisory. So that's what we got going on in around the United States. Sorry. And I got a little sneeze there. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the changes in your 7-day forecast. I said it was 25 degrees. I had the high is 22, it's 25. The low is going to be 11. January 20th, Tuesday, you got a high of 37, a low of 31, sunny. Wednesday, January 21st, a high of 44, a low of 29, sunny. Thursday, January 22nd, a high of 38, a low of 20. You're going to have some clouds start to come in, and this is where it starts to change. The temperature is going to be lower than I showed you on Saturday. Friday, January 23rd, it's going to be a high of 18 and a low of 5. You're going to have some winds kicking off, and the wind chill is going to be 10 below, and a 9% precipitation probably later on in the afternoon, evening time, and that's subject to change too. Pivotal weather doesn't really show anything happening on Friday, so we'll just have to wait and see. So Saturday, January 24th, got a high of 12, a low of 7, and a 26% precipitation. And also on Saturday, the wind chills are going to be 10 below. So make sure you dressed accordingly. So let's go ahead and take a look at pivotal weather. And let's move that back. Let me get that in here. Starting right about on Saturday, about 9 a.m., we're going to have, you can see we're in a, I call it the lighter blue, so light snow going all the way until about, I would say 2 1 or 2 a.m. on Sunday. But as you can see, the lighter snow precipitation is going to be pretty much in, looks like Tennessee, the heavier snow. So we will have to wait and see. If you look at the global forecast system, it shows we're not going to get any precipitation. But this is the European model, and we'll check back probably Thursday to see what is actually going to happen within the next 24 hours to see what's going on. So that's all I got for you guys. And like I said, I will get back with you guys on Thursday or Friday to see what type of precipitation we're going to get, if we're going to get any at all. So you guys have a good rest of your week, and I will see you then.